I bought my boyfriend flowers to show him love, but he accused me of cheating, threw them in the trash, and ended our relationship. I, 21F, have been dating my boyfriend, 22M, for about 5 months now. Honestly, everything had been pretty good up until recently. We have fun together, he makes me laugh, and I thought we had good communication. I really thought we were building something that could last. Last week, I was hanging out at his apartment. We were lying on the couch, half watching TV and scrolling through our phones. Out of nowhere, he said something that stuck with me. He told me that most men only receive flowers when they're dead. He said it in this offhand way at first, but then it spiraled into a mini rant about how women don't show men the same level of affection men show women. He was saying how men also want affection, to feel appreciated, but society overlooks that. I remember sitting there thinking, wow, that's kind of sad. I want to show him I care. He didn't say it directly, but I felt like it was a hint. Like maybe he would appreciate getting flowers and some sweet gestures, just like girls often do. So, the next day, I decided to surprise him. I went to Whole Foods after work and spent about 20 minutes picking out flowers that I thought he would like. Lots of greens, bright oranges, nothing too girly. I put together a beautiful bouquet, and since I know he loves coffee, I also grabbed him his favorite drink. Then I added some chocolates and a few little treats I knew he liked. This wasn't unusual for me. I often surprise him with little gifts. Sometimes a Game Pass gift card, a Lego set, or something small but thoughtful. I knew his love language was gift-giving because he told me early in the relationship. I always loved doing it because seeing his smile made me so happy. So there I was, practically bouncing with excitement as I knocked on his apartment door, arms full of goodies, thinking he's going to love this so much. He opened the door, and I greeted him with the biggest smile. "Surprise," I said, handing him the bouquet and the bag of goodies. But instead of smiling back, his face instantly dropped. He looked uncomfortable, almost horrified. He didn't touch me, didn't kiss me hello, didn't even reach for the flowers. I stood there awkwardly holding them, confused. Finally, I asked, "Do you like them?" And that's when it all exploded. He started accusing me of cheating. He said flowers are only given to apologize for cheating. And if I was bringing him flowers, it meant I must have cheated on him and was feeling guilty. I was absolutely blindsided. I tried to tell him that wasn't true, that I just wanted to do something nice, but he wouldn't hear it. He kept cutting me off, calling me names, saying he didn't want to hear any more of my lies. Then, in one of the most gut-wrenching moments of my life, he took the flowers out of my hands, walked into the kitchen, and threw them, and everything else, into the trash. I started crying. I couldn't believe what was happening. He coldly told me to get out of his apartment, repeating over and over that he doesn't have time for cheating bitches. I left, sobbing the whole way home. I never cheated, not even a little. I never would. I loved him. Now I'm sitting here questioning everything. Am I the asshole for buying him flowers? Do women only buy flowers as an apology? Was it wrong for me to assume he would like them after that conversation we had? I genuinely thought I was doing something sweet. Edit 1. First of all, thank you everyone for the overwhelming kindness. I didn't expect this post to get much attention, but I'm really grateful for all of you. After reading hundreds of comments, it's clear to me now that this was not my fault. I was showing love, not guilt. Some extra context based on questions I keep seeing. His parents gift each other flowers regularly, so he knows flowers can be for love, not just apologies. His mother gifted him flowers at his college graduation. So again, it's not like he's never received flowers in a positive context. I've always given him small gifts because he said his love language was gift-giving. I spent about $50 each time. It's not love bombing. It's genuinely how I show affection. I texted him earlier, saying we should meet up and talk. His response? Finally ready to confess or what? I honestly don't even know if I should meet him anymore. I wanted closure, but now I'm scared it'll just be more accusations and pain. I'll update you all after. Edit 2. A few people asked, and yes, his mother wants to call me. She's honestly an angel, super sweet and supportive. I don't know what he's told her about the situation, and I'm a little nervous. I agreed to let her call me tonight. I'll take the call, but if it gets hostile, I'll hang up immediately. Also considering canceling the lunch meeting with him tomorrow, based on how the call goes. I'm exhausted, emotionally drained, heartbroken. Someone suggested sending him and his mom the link to this post. Honestly, not a bad idea. Thank you again, Reddit. Truly. Update. Okay, here's the full update. When his mom called, it turned out he was on the call too. At first, I almost hung up, but he was crying. Real, genuine crying, so I stayed. His mom said she thought it would help if he had support while talking to me. He started by admitting that he doesn't feel I'm the type of woman he wants long-term. He said he wants to get engaged 6 months into dating, something he never mentioned before, and that me not wanting to move in yet made him feel insecure. For the record, we've only been dating 5 months. Then he dropped another bomb. He wants someone who's less career-focused, who will stay home and raise kids. He said he thinks some of my ideals and morals are skewed, but refused to elaborate. He also accused me of being a radical feminist. I'm definitely a feminist, but not radical. I don't hate men. I support equality, basic rights, etc. I had never even brought politics into our relationship before. Then came the part that finally broke me. He said the flowers made him feel emasculated. He said flowers are symbolic of guilt and cheating because in high school, his ex cheated on him and tried to apologize with a rose. He said he realized that men are treated like slaves in society, and flowers just reminded him of that. At that point, I knew it was over. I calmly told him that we clearly have different values and that I didn't see a future together. He said, "I'm willing to work on it if you can become more wife material." I said, "No thank you," and hung up the call. His mom was quiet the entire time, except to say at the end that she cared about me and wished me well.